Hey, hey guys. Um, I did the competition thing. I just got to editing the video. Um, Check this out. Boom, third place, 3 dot place. They gave me 105 kilo and I did 20 reps with that. That's the head judge and the organizer. He has this like powerlifting federation or whatever. These are the sponsors. And yeah, why am I out of breath talking? Oh yeah, my nose doesn't work. Look at this little metal thingy. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I got a little prize. Um, yeah. It went good. It didn't go as bad as I thought it would. I ended up doing only 20 reps. I thought I was gonna do like 25 or 30. I don't know. I'm not good at high reps, so whatever. It was like a 2-hour drive to the place, and I don't like driving at all. Hang on, I'm gonna breathe a little bit before continuing with talking. So the event looked pretty professional. There was a warm-up room. The actual event itself had the bench was professional. There was a deadlift platform, and on the deadlift platform there was a professional bench. There were calibrated ATX plates. They're all clean and nice, and everything was pretty well organized looking. There was like an announcer, one head judge, 2 plate loaders, and yeah, you can see all of them right there. That's, you know, this is the warm up room. This is the shirt they gave me. And I was trying the bench out in the warm up room, and I noticed that it was so slippery. It was crazy how bad it was. It was terrible. And I was sliding like crazy in it, and that kind of worried me because I couldn't set up. And yeah, I was like, if this bench is anything like the competition bench that we're gonna be officially judged in, I'm gonna do terribly because I can't lock my shoulders in. I can't set up the way I set up, and it ended up not being the case. I ended up switching 3 different shirts, and I was gonna do. I was assuming that the bench was gonna be the same on the competition, and I ended up doing a long sleeve shirt that had like a very big graphic on the back of it that kind of adhered to the vinyl on the bench itself. And yeah, that was now you're just seeing sped up footage of me experimenting on the bench. Yeah, it was not good, man. I tried long sleeves. I tried everything. It was not good. You see some bros on the side. They're pretty cool. They're like I think like 7 years younger than me. I think they're 20-year-old fellas. Yeah, that's the long sleeve shirt that I chose. That I brought, and that's 100 kilo. That's pretty much my working weight for the competition, and it kind of stuck pretty good. That shirt felt a little better. So I met some new people. I That was my first competition ever, so I did good. I mean, third place is decent. Um, I kind of hoped that I was gonna do better, but I could have done way better. I could have, if had I changed some things, in retrospect, I always like, oh, I should have done this like this and this like this. But I really did have a very good chance of being first. I could have taken a pre-workout. I could have taken a baking soda. I could have also asked them to put my actual weight. Um, and I would have really gotten the dub. So yeah. There were some impressive people at the competition. There was like a couple of 110, 120 kilo guys that were really huge and strong. On top of the bodyweight for reps competition, there was also a 150 kilo for reps competition. So that's around 330 pounds. And one guy did 9 reps of 330, which is pretty impressive. This clip right now is a 65-year-old man doing his bodyweight for reps, which is pretty good. He's around 200 pounds-ish, or 90 kilo. And he did great. That guy's pretty strong. Old man has some strength. That guy's pretty impressive. Yeah, these are just random clips. This is a guy finishing his workout. Performance. This is the bodyweight for reps thing as well. And here's where I come in. So they're announcing my name and, my thing, and they're saying that my body weight is 264 pounds. And I'm like, oh wait, that's not my weight. So I had to walk up. I run up and I tell the head judge, bro, I'm actually 220 kilo. Pounds. And he's like, oh wait. And then he looks at the list and it says that I'm 122 kilo, but I'm actually 102 kilo. So I'm like, yeah, there's a problem. And he's like, all right, come with me. Let's weigh you again. And I came in on the first weigh-in, I was 102.5. On the second weigh-in, which was 4 hours later, I was 101.4. So 101 kilo. So they decided to give me 105 kilo, which is 4 kilo above my body weight, but whatever. I was fine with that. That's all baby weight for me. So then they started setting up my weights. And now we're going to see my performance in the comp. So yeah, he just said 105 kilo. Plate loader fellas are loading up my stuff. A 25 and a 15. And then the locking collars. And it ended up being 100. That could have also been, had those locking collars been 102 and a half. Now that I'm looking at it, if those locking collars are 1.25 kilo, then that's 102 and a half kilo on the bar. Probably, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Whatever. All right, there we go. That's my performance. Look at it. I think my set in this entire competition was the highest tonnage set that was done in the entire comp. So I had the heaviest set of all the people in this competition. And there were some much stronger people than me. But my category and my discipline demanded that I put out this performance, So 105 times 20 is the tonnage that I did, and I'm 99% sure nobody did more tonnage than me that entire day in one set. After I did that, oh wait, but by the way, in the middle of this, he didn't. You may have seen me do 21 reps, but he didn't count one of them because he saw me lift my ass off the bench. And yeah, I did lift my ass off the bench, and he didn't count that rep, which was good judging. But on rep 18 or 19, he said, "Come on, bro, you have 5 more," and I laughed in the middle of the set, and that was kind of funny. So yeah, so when I re-racked the weight, I noticed that I had like 75 cramps in my lower back, and it took me a while to get up off the bench. Anyways, that bench was super, super sticky and good. Like you could glue in the most insane arch with the setup. It was crazy. It was really good. I barely got that. Yeah, whatever. So this next clip is I smashed my car. You see this concrete ball? I forgot that it was there, and I put it in forward. I was trying to exit the thing, and I just started running over it like a lawnmower, and it smashed up the bottom of my car pretty good. And I thought that all my coolant was gonna leak out, and I thought that I fucked my car up for good, but I didn't, and I barely got home basically. So yeah, that's that. I smashed up this plastic. This is the bottom of my radiator. I busted up these. There's some hose holding thingamajigs here that I busted up. Uh, this is literally the bottom of my engine, but not the oil pan, some other part. And yeah, I kind of fucked all that up completely. So yeah. Also, my the bottom of my front fender is in my car. It's in the back seat. So yeah, I smashed my car up pretty good. So yeah, that was the competition. There was on that competition there was body weight for reps on bench, 150 kilo for reps on bench, a non-strict curling with a really with an S bar barbell, and there was a hip thrust for ladies, and there's some other notable things that I forgot to say. So whatever.